Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on GreenRiver. Almost said Thornton. So we're here in the mighty John Deere. We've got a couple of bales that we need to take to our bale storage area, along with getting some actually put away. So we're going to be doing a bit of yard work to begin with today, and then we'll move on to finishing off seeding up a field and getting that stuff all ready. So we're going to take two at a time, if it will allow us. There we go. No, I did take all four. Okay, the auto load script has wanted that one as well. There we go. I did bring all four here, but just for the purposes of road travel quickly. Here we go here. I found another yard on here on the live stream this week. You guys haven't seen that live stream put up yet. I am in the process of getting a whole bunch of the archives live. I've got a load. Just me being me, and I've not got around to making them live, I guess. So I am doing that. This morning there was one that went live at around 6 o'clock is when I'm going to aim to make the archives live for any of you that have not seen it, of course. The dates are put in the archive, so you guys can go back and look. I know I have a few people that watch them, not many. They're just may sort of put up there publicly, I guess. They are anyway. So the yard is just here. Never knew it existed. Always wondered where the main sort of, well, not necessarily the main yard, but extra storage is. Well, it's here. This place is huge. You can see we've got the bale trailer there, and all of these sheds you can get into. Grain storage here. And just look at it. So much stuff. And a mixer there for the cows. So needless to say, yeah, we're going to be using this and getting cows in. Especially with that there. It's pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure if we can... Can we use this? Let's see if we can... Yes, it will take bales. Perfect. So we can actually load some of the bales straight into there. Let's go ahead and do that, and then the rest we can stack. Well, that's cool. That is actually really cool, because that's playing into exactly how I want to start doing stuff. Now I want to start using the big pack balers, the Hestons and stuff like that. I'm going to be using that on Thornton. I'm going to be using that on here. Why didn't I grip onto it? There we go. So you're going to see a lot of that baler. Unfortunately, the baler itself, I don't know how I feel on it. It's not the best, but it will do. So that's 20k in there already. So each bale's 4,000. If memory serves correctly. Stab that again. So I've got a really late start today. I'm recording and it's just coming up to 5 o'clock. As you guys can see by the time up in the right hand corner. The girlfriend's computer, although she's all the way in Canada, had some issues, so I was trying to figure that out and fix that for her. Over here I can remote connect to it. And long story short is I'm pretty good with computers. I can hold my own. I have no idea. It could be the graphics card, it could be more sinister sort of hardware failure going on in there. Her computer's not the best. It doesn't need to be for what she needs it. She doesn't really play games as she used to, so it's pretty much just turned into a word processor. Luckily her cousin, he's pretty into computers and knows his way around it and can get stuff done. As I'm not there, he's going over to help her. It's his day off. So of course this is what, Monday. This is all happening. So yeah, fun stuff there. It's giving me a late start, but it's okay. It's all good. I never knew this area existed. Come on. Okay. There we go. Way easy. And hopefully, I don't know how much this can hold. This can hold a lot by the looks of it. Okay. Well, we've got our cap. Perfect. So we'll just drop this here. And now we can actually look at stacking them. Now, unfortunately, when I put them in there, I thought I'd have enough room to turn around. But with the sleepers there, or whatever they are, I really don't. Hopefully, we can create a bit of room there. What's going to be hard as well, we've got those logs. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. Oh, is that on a beam there? Yeah, it must have been. Weird. Okay, that, so we'll probably put a couple of piles in there, not to bore you guys, and then we'll move off to the field. We've got courseplay working, cultivated in the field right now. I set that up in the stream and I had an offset on it, so it missed a little line every pass. So I've corrected that. I corrected that in the stream and said I'll just finish that off camera or whatever. So it's doing that now. And of course we've got a Optima, I believe it is, on the cedar. I can't remember what we got where. Oh, actually no, it could even be the fast track. And I am making a nice mess here. And I've still not woken up properly today. Jeez, you know you have those days where you cannot wake up. Well, it's one of those days for me. I was dead tired last night. I was yawning my head off when I went to bed, and yeah, pretty darn tired. But it is Bank Holiday Monday, I guess. For me, when I'm recording this, that is. So hopefully you guys had a good Monday and doing whatever with family, out playing, all of the above. Who knows? I need to push them over. Right, we'll sort that out, and then we'll go over and check out our field work. So what we are doing, we're gearing up for some silage. Same really on Thornton, although I've got the silage bale, so I'm not too much in a rush to do that. But it's something I wouldn't mind doing soon. Over there as well. So I'll probably be able to get another couple of stacks in before that next RSJ there. Alright, we'll shut that down. Head on over to this. So yeah, you can see the lines, and it's... Is it still doing it? There's no lane offset. Should it be doing it? Yeah, no, it is working it. It is working correctly. Good. Oh, yep. So yeah, it's not started, but you guys can see what I mean. It's weird, so I'm having to go over this again. No big shakes. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, that's right. The AI extension is bound on a button on the controller, irritatingly. So we'll do a bit of this here. It helps if I start it first, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. So, when I did the live stream on GreenRiver, I asked you guys, and I got voted in. What do you guys want to see? A lot of you said GreenRiver. Well, not GreenRiver, jeez. Soybeans. I'm tired, guys. Don't judge. So, here we are planting soybeans. We actually got most of the way through the field, and I think it was Eddie that streamed after me this night. And he had a absolutely monster stream, so that was awesome. I believe actually today's Virtual's birthday, so if any of you didn't make to Virtual's live stream later, I'm hoping to get there before he starts streaming. I think he was planning on starting at 7. And Dave's had an early stream. Dave started streaming early today, so hopefully we can be over there. And seeing what is what. So we'll do a couple of passes of this and probably bounce over to doing some bit more stacking and keep on topping it up like that. I was going right to the edge. I wonder why the cultivator missed that. Strange. And I know in this map that is real water down there, so I do not want to drive into that, not one little bit. And yep, that went down. Sweet. And we're away. I don't get what those little marks are there for. I've noticed that before. There should be enough overlap. Just. It's weird. Not too sure what that's all about. And are those things here, there and there, just spare ridge markers? In case you break one? Kinda look like it. Now I'm looking at them. Interesting. So I don't know if I will. I kind of am toying with the idea of possibly live streaming later. Some car mechanic. Now if I do, it may be a lot later after Virtual's done. So I don't know. I'm kind of in two minds whether I'll stream or not. And this is Monday I'm talking about. Kind of just thinking about stuff aloud, I guess. I'm kind of happy to doing that recently. So although this cultivates, I don't think it will go over the chop straw here. Again, I have no idea why this has been left. It could be a texture issue on the map or something. I have no idea. One thing I found as well yesterday when we found the new area. Oh, what chips? We don't have any. There is a workshop area there, so I didn't need to put one in the other yard. It was a pain. But holy cow, the in-game time synced up to real time pretty much. So once we hit the end of this, I'll probably just blip on the hired worker. Maybe, I'm not too sure. It's going to cost us an arm and a leg. That'll cosplay. And see how far down it would be, or if we can start on this pass. Hopefully we could. I am just so beat. I don't want to do this, but I may end up only recording one video today. And that'll be tomorrow's video, and then record a lot of stuff tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. See, it missed a whole load there, but yet it kept a straight line. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna get a little bit there though. Bam. I'll just line it up. It's just ready. And how's that doing? Yeah, Yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. Yep, it was just the lane offset that screwed that up. Alright, back to the bales. Doing this, I don't need to think. Thinking right now was painful, apparently. Yeah, I really didn't think when I placed these bales. I should have placed them over this side. Can't say I'm surprised one bit. I still cannot get over the fact that I did not know most of this stuff was here. How many more secrets does this map have that I have not seen yet? It's got to be quite a bit. Definitely got to be. And there's literally nothing. There's the workshop area there. There's nothing more here than just storages. So this is probably the main storage yard for vehicles, trailers, implements, everything. It's all here. Just look at it all. I really like that building too. The way those doors open. I'd probably retexture a lot of it if I knew how to. If I was ever making a map, I'd probably use a lot of the buildings from this map. So that girder will act as a sort of separator. I should have done it on the opposite wall actually. There's no girder. Interesting. See, I think I'm going to call this video quits at around 25 minutes. I am 110% not awake enough to be doing this. Oh, wow, that's weird. It's not late at night too. One of those days. You guys can laugh at me. So I'm laughing at myself right now. Jeez. Alright, sweet. That's that. How much more do we actually have to stack? 4 more stacks? Yeah, about 4. Jeez. We've definitely... Does this have collisions? It's got some funky textures too. Definitely doesn't take too long to stack these. No, I do not mind doing bale stacking one bit. To be honest, I kind of enjoy it. Now if this works and I can actually pull this off, I've got an idea for a thumbnail for this one, which I will probably do after the video. And if it works, it will take a lot of inspiration from someone. Almost lost that bale there. We almost lost it. This tractor is an amazing front loader tractor, by the way. Highly, highly recommend it. It is in the mod spreadsheet. As long as the link is not broken. If it's broken, then just Google the name. You'll be able to find it easy enough. A bit like Lone Star right now. I think I mentioned in yesterday's video, Lone Star has been taken off the face of the internet. How, I don't know, but it's gone. But I haven't, and it's called Lone Star. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. Obviously something went down and... it's beyond me. I have no idea the creator of the map. All I know is it's a pretty damn nice map and I like it. It is the map that I will be buying, well, not buying, but getting Big Butt on. and ripping the soil around that map. That is going to end in tears because I see daylight underneath there. There is going to be a bale explosion in this shed, let me tell you. Do we start a new row? Continue with the one we got? Guess we continue with the one we got. Especially if there's going to be a bale explosion, I just want it to be this side. Or rather it not be multiples. There we go, just need to nudge them over. Can never get too close to the wall, I always think that it's going to glitch out. I wonder if I could get away without using a front weight on this. Probably could. But because of I was working in the field, I wanted weight on the back. As this isn't like most auto-load bale forks, it does actually... Well, I wouldn't say it's an auto-load because it's not. It locks the bales down for you. So you can actually handle them nicely. But the weight of them is there when you're driving around. If I disconnect this, you can see how it jumped forward. So the weight's there. Now the reason it's coming up with the measurement there is A, for whatever reason, is part of AI vehicle extension on the controller. A key that I'm going to need to debind. It is a real pain in the butt. It's only when you're on rear attachments or whatever, like on the bale fork, it's not doing it. Alright, I'll grab this stack and move it on in there, but we'll need an up the road because it's starting to look like a snake. I must admit, the closer it gets to the Big Bud DLC and the more I see the fact sheets, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like there's going to be some really nice equipment in there, not necessarily just for the Big Bud. Now, a lot of the stuff is for the Big Bud, and it's also the size for a Big Bud. And, well, most of the people that are on here, you guys from Ireland and England and everywhere else, they just do the smaller farms. Big Bud, yeah, you guys got no interest in it, I get that. Doing some American maps and stuff like that, yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, especially the biggest scale stuff American. And that's what I think of when I think of American farming, is big articulated tractors and stuff like that. I know there's smaller farms like we have in the UK too, but I do like using some big machinery from time to time, not all the time, as you guys know. I like my British maps the most. But it's something refreshing, and I would recommend more people do it, to use some big equipment from time to time. Not necessarily stupidly big where it's unrealistic, but having some just bigger equipment maps. Well, you need to use articulated tractors and air seeders, and so on and so forth. I did say I'll need this up on one more. This is part and parcel of farming, stacking your bales in. Need to neaten that row up again, that'll probably be the last one there actually. And doing this in real life, you'll probably bust out all of the strings going unless you got it right in between. Now what ones and why are they sticking out? See, I don't get why these are. There's no reason for these. This one here, yes. Not that one or that one. So let's see if we can push them back. I'm not sure if we can, and then I would probably call it quits. Maybe I may regret what I'm about to do. No, I did not. I was lucky. Hey. Now this one should not go into much yet. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost. Okay, walk away before I do any more damage. Walk away. If anything, what I'll do is I'll try and push that one down. And then, I think, there we go, that just knocked it. We will call it quits. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Sorry for a short video. Apparently, I am stupidly tired, so if I wake up later, I will be most definitely recording some more. So, sorry if you didn't think the video was up to snuff. I felt like I was in a good place to record, but apparently my tiredness said otherwise. It's actually mainly my eyes. It's just like, oh, roll over and go back to sleep. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, we'll catch you later. See ya.